I mean... Welcome to the greatest wrestling show on the internet. Welcome to Greatness of Wrestling. As always, your reigning, defending heavyweight
Divas Champion, the Great One.
Great day not only for the WWE fans, but especially for me, man. You know, a faction that I really love in the WWE. Evolution. Great news because on SmackDown 1000 these guys are back. Evolution reunites Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton and Ric Flair to appear at SmackDown 1000. The band is back together at SmackDown 1000 on Tuesday, October 16. Evolution reunites Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton and Ric Flair will be in Washington DC for the historic event. There's so much to talk about that. You guys know that I started watching WWE when Evolution was around, but I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video because some of you don't care. But let's talk about this whole thing right now. The last time we seen Evolution in the WWE was in 2014 when they reunited to face The Shield. The Shield and Evolution had 2 matches and unfortunately they lost both of them. Personally, I think we should have had 3 matches in which Evolution won at least one of them. But Evolution disappeared when Batista left the group. And now it's been announced that on SmackDown 1000 we are finally getting another Evolution reunion. It may not make a lot of sense since the whole time they were actually on Raw, but at the end of the day Randy Orton is right now on SmackDown, so maybe it makes a bit of sense in that way. There are a lot of questions about this reunion. First of all, Batista complained on Twitter that he's not even invited to SmackDown 1000, but now we are getting all of them. And how this is going to work? Randy Orton is a heel, Triple H is a tweener, Ric Flair is a babyface, and Batista is something that we don't know. I think he's probably going to be a heel. So what is going to happen? What could they possibly say during this reunion? I really don't I don't know how it is going to work. But we all know that Batista wants to come back to the WWE live events, TV shows, pay-per-views. He wants to be a full-timer in the WWE, so maybe we're getting that rivalry that Batista always wanted. Triple H versus Batista at Wrestle Mania. Maybe this is going to be the beginning of this feud. I think this is really possible. Or maybe we're going to see Randy Orton versus Batista. Or maybe a triple threat. That would be amazing. We all know Ric Flair is not gonna wrestle anymore, thankfully. But this is so interesting since not only this is one of the most beloved WWE groups of all time, but there are so many questions. But you see, not everyone is happy. Okay, but we asked for Batista, not the other washed up bums. First of all, you do realize that Batista is older than Randy Orton and Triple H? Second of all, why would you complain about this? How could you possibly complain about it? You're not only getting Batista, you're getting more. How? You know what, this pissed me off. This really made me angry, so you, my man, young terracotta, you're going to the shit wall. Let's just put that on the poopy wall right now. Yes, this triggered me so much. This channel right now has a poopy wall. You're on a poopy wall because your tweet was shit. Before we continue talking about the Evolution, let's talk about another WWE rumor right now. So pretty much it's been rumored that The Undertaker is going to wrestle at Survivor Series. I think this is a bad decision and a good decision at the same time. We all know that The Undertaker's retirement was ruined anyway, so I'm not talking about that necessarily, but his rumored opponent is Shawn Michaels. Maybe it makes a little bit of sense, but I think if they are going to make this match happen, it should be at WrestleMania to retire The Undertaker, so both of them would stay retired, hug at the end of the match, and that's it. I think that's a great end to this whole story, rivalry, whatever. But the good thing is, it's been a while since Survivor Series actually felt like a huge pay-per-view. I love it. I absolutely love it since like 2017, but still, there's this huge match type of feel that is missing. SummerSlam has that, Money in the Bank has that, WrestleMania has that, Survivor Series not necessarily. So maybe this match could actually add that. So do you guys think that The Undertaker should wrestle at Survivor Series, and who do you think his opponent is going to be? Triple H or Shawn Michaels, or someone who's just out of the blue like AJ Styles? It's been rumored that John Cena is actually teasing his WWE retirement. He tweeted, "Nothing lasts forever. When doing something you love, make sure to be present and enjoy it. That way, if and when it ends, you can look back with fond memories instead of regret." I don't think he's teasing retirement. He loves to post these motivational quotes all the time, but what's the most interesting part about it is his fans, the most generic people I've ever seen in my entire life, just posting cool pictures of John Cena. Yeah, that's something. Wow, why? Why? Why would you why? But honestly, this made me realize how much I will miss John Cena in the WWE. Back in 2012-13, I was so sick of this guy. I wanted him to leave because he was getting all of that spotlight. But the difference between John Cena and Roman Reigns, in my opinion, is when Roman Reigns is being overpushed, people are just sick of it. They just don't feel like it's a right choice. When Cena was overpushed, we kinda got it, but at the same time it was cool to hate him. It was fun to hate him. You know, I was really passionate about seeing CM Punk versus John Cena. It was interesting and entertaining. When someone is facing Roman Reigns, I just don't care, honestly. I just don't give a single crap. With John Cena it was different. I was passionate about it, and maybe it was because I was younger, I don't know. But it was fun. But do you think that John Cena is retiring? I don't think so. I think he's going to have at least like 10 matches in the WWE, hopefully. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's that romantic time of the video. WWE's confessions. Randy Orton is beautiful in every way, but his ass is flat as hell. Interesting. I know I'm not the only person who noticed this, right? Yeah, tell me about it. Sometimes he got a little booty. It's cute little booty. He's still amazing. His tights make up for it. You know what? She has a point. Or he. So let's talk about this evolution thing again. Now, this is a part of a video that most of you probably don't care about, so if you just came for the news, info, whatever, move on, I guess, I don't know. First of all, I wanna thank every single one of you guys for making this series Greatness of Wrestling as successful as it is right now. It kinda pretty much just healed my channel, I guess. I'm trying to put everything in one video. I want to give you the news, I want to give you my opinion, I want you to have a conversation, and at the end of the day, I still wanna try to make it funny or at least entertaining to watch, and hopefully I'm doing a decent job. But thanks to every single one of you who are watching and supporting the series. This reunion is such a big deal for me because when I started watching WWE back in 2004, the first match I was seen was Randy Orton versus Batista. My uncle showed it to me, and he was a huge Randy Orton fan, but I kinda like Batista a little bit more until he convinced me that you should like Randy Orton more, so then I became a huge Randy Orton fan. Then I started watching WWE every week. Monday Night Raw in our country was on Fridays. It was like 2 weeks late, but I didn't have internet. When I got internet, I went to YouTube, I went to all of these video streaming sites, and I've pretty much researched everything I can about the evolution, how it happened, and my favorite moment to this day, two of my favorite moments are Randy Orton winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Chris Benoit at SummerSlam 2004 and Evolution betraying Randy Orton. I think these two are very cool moments, and probably because when I was a kid, I was really like, I've seen these moments like 50 times. So it brings back a lot of memories, and this is one of these reunions where it's not like NWO coming back, DX, when we all know nothing is going to happen. This is a fresh reunion, something that was in 2005 and 4. And this is something that raises a lot of questions since 3 of the 4 guys can still wrestle a good match. So I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen, and I haven't been this excited for anything WWE related in like 5 months, I guess. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this reunion? I was supposed to upload this video yesterday, but I was not at home, so that kinda sucked because I really wanted to talk about this Evolution thing, and I think it's kinda too late, but some of you guys know how much Evolution meant to me watching WWE, so I think some of you cared about my opinion. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, like button, social media, all of the links are in the description below. The great one, peace, love, and hugs.